there, welcome to TELW, the English workshop with me, Manu. Today, I'm going to look at 5 idioms related to happiness. Of course, you have 2 questions here. Why idioms? Why happiness? Let's look at that. Idioms, because idioms help you improve your communication skills. You know the basic principle of proper communication? Talk less, say more. So idioms help you do that. Be precise and succinct. And when you are succinct, when you are precise, when you're able to tell a lot of things using fewer words, you become more comfortable in that language, and therefore you become confident, and then you become assertive. And that's what we need, right? Now, the advantage of using idioms is, it improves your listening skills and your speaking skills. How does it improve the listening skills? Quite simple. When somebody uses these idioms, and these idioms are commonly used idioms, when somebody uses them, you know what they are saying, and you say, aha, that's what you meant. Speaking skills? Hey, obviously, you get more idioms, your word bank improves, your vocabulary improves. You got a greater command over the language, therefore your speaking skills improve. Right. Now, why happiness? Right, we all want to be happy, don't we? And when we are happy, we want to shout from the rooftops. All right, that's an idiom. Shout from the rooftop. It means to tell everybody excitedly. So, imagine that you have an idiom in which you can put your thoughts and present to the world. Won't that be an icing on the cake? Icing on the cake. Another idiom, which means an extra benefit to go along with something that's already super duper great. An icing on the cake. That's the reason we're going to learn 5 idioms on happiness. Before I start, if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, do subscribe and hit the notification icon, the bell, for the latest videos. And I love comments as well, so share them, And if you think they are useful, do share this video as well. They are useful, aren't they? Don't you think so? All right, let's start. The first idiom is on cloud 9 or in 7th heaven. Now, I don't know what's this number 9 and 7 and all that, but that's language. Let's accept it. Lots of people know what it means when you say on cloud 9 or in 7th heaven. Right. It means when you are very pleased. Now, how do you remember this idiom and all the other 4 idioms? See, on cloud 9, that's high up over there. We are standing on the ground. This is the terra firma, and cloud 9 is up. So if you have to go up, you have to beat gravity. It means you got to be lighter than air so that you can float up. When are you light? When you don't have any burden pressing on you, when you're not sad or depressed. And when is that? When you're happy. If you're not sad, you're happy. Right? So, on cloud 9, so you're going up over there. In 7th heaven, again up. So you are happy. That's why you're going up. An easy way to remember these idioms. Right. Let's see how to use it. Lots of Indians who live abroad have what's known as the OCI card. The Overseas Citizens of India card. If you have an OCI card, you can very easily come into India or go out of India without any visa and other travel restrictions. It's kind of easy in, easy out thing. But COVID-19 had forced the government to put some restrictions on these facilities on the OCI card. But now the government has lifted it, removed these restrictions, and the OCI card holders are really great. There was this news saying that the Indian Americans are really happy that the OCI card restrictions have been removed. So they are happy. So we can say They are on cloud 9 or they are in 7th heaven. They are in 7th heaven. Okay, important. On cloud 9. Can you repeat that? On cloud 9 in 7th heaven. Don't get confused. It's on, in. Have you ever been on cloud 9 or in 7th heaven? Right, here's the second idiom. Make someone's day. When you make someone's day, you make that person happy, at least for the whole day. Somebody says, nice t-shirt, and you can say, wow, thanks a lot, you made my day. I bought this only yesterday. Now this is very old. So you make someone's day, make somebody very happy. I'll give you an instance, again a real life instance. We are in the COVID-19 times, coronavirus times. Lots of immigrants were still stuck in different places. Now, of course, they're able to move. So about 167 migrant labor, that is, were stuck in Kochi. And Sonu Sood, the actor obviously, he arranged a full aircraft to transfer these migrants from Kochi to Bhubaneswar, Orissa. By road, that would have been about more than 2,000 kilometers. He hired a whole plane to transfer these migrants. Nice man, I love him. Don't we all? So we can say Sonu Sood made the migrants' day. Have you made anybody's day? Okay, here's another one. Third idiom, tickled pink. Again, how to remember this? Imagine a baby, you tickle the baby's stomach, go glee, 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 and he starts laughing. The more you tickle, the more he laughs, and I'm saying he, it can also be a she. So the more it laughs, it is better, isn't it? And the blood flows to his face, and his face becomes pink. So why is its face pink? Because it was being tickled. So this is tickled pink. And it's laughing, so it's happy. So somebody is tickled pink means somebody is very happy. I'll tell you the day when I was tickled pink. I was tickled pink when I saw my baby for the first time. Oh yes. That feeling is indescribable. Tickled pink hardly even starts to describe the feeling that you get. Oh, there you go. I'll give you another one. I was tickled pink when I got my first job. Yeah, actually. I said, yeah, I was expecting the job and I got it, and hey, look, I've got the job. Tickled pink. When were you tickled pink? The fourth idiom is tread on air or walk on air. Tread means walk. Another word for walk is tread. We tread on the ground, right? This is the ground, the terra firma. So we tread on the ground. But how can we tread on air when we are light? When are we light? When we don't have any burden on us. When do we not have any burden on us? When we are happy. So tread on air means we are happy. I'll give you one instance of tread on air, how to use it, that is. My sister was treading on air for 1 week when her husband first proposed to her. He wasn't her husband then. All right. We were treading on air when the surgeon came out of the operation theatre and told that her father's open heart surgery was a success. Dad lived for about 12 more years after that, hale and hearty. So we were treading on air. When were you treading on air? The fifth and the last idiom for this video, on top of the world. Now, think of this, the world on top of it. Now, not the North Pole. That means you are here and the world is there down below. So you are on top of the world. It means you're happy, you're elated. Yes! Now, let's see how to use it. See, these are all these idioms mean you are happy. Somebody is happy. Okay, incidentally, here's another one. Somebody asks you, how are you? On top of the world. That's an accepted thing. You can also say on cloud 9, in seventh heaven. How are you? Treading on air. Means the same thing. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't say this. Try them out. Okay, so how to use this on top of the world. I was on top of the world when I left my accounting profession and started teaching English. Yes, I was. I was also on top of the world when I got my first corporate teaching assignment. Yes, I love it. I still remember the day. That was a great day for me. So, those were the 5 idioms for this video. Did you like them? Let me know. I will see you in the next video. Until then. Oh, well, before that. We just know when you're happy, you go up, right? On top of the world, on cloud 9. It's all upward movement, walking on air. So when you're not happy, remember this, you go down. One idiom for that is, I'm down in the dumps. More of that later. Bye-bye.